What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another cave fishing adventure. I'm heading back out to that lake again, and we're gonna try and get some more fly fishing in. Humpy season has just started this weekend. I haven't quite joined the masses yet. It's really not my favorite thing to do. So I'm taking the opportunity right now to hopefully see if this lake is gonna be a little less crowded because of that. And I'm pulling in right now, and I can already tell that it is. So yes, we're gonna get out, let's do some fishing. I gotta get the boat all pumped up. And yeah, more fly fishing on the horizon here, guys. But like, I don't know, man. I'm not, you know, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Especially when they change the rules.
Oh. Oh my God.
Got a takedown?
No, there's a sea chicken, or no, a cobra chicken. Really wanting to mess with me.
You really don't like those geese, do you?
I don't. I hate them. I fucking hate these things. I know he is. Yeah. Come on, go away. All right, I'm gonna go do my shit. You show me pictures if you catch fish, dude.
All right.
All right, later. Not a huge fan of these birds, man. Had a bad experience when I was a kid. Just not a fan. Please go away. Please go away. Hoping my pump will scare him. Dude, fuck off. I am dead ass. I will kick your ass. Back the fuck up, dude. I wasn't bothering you. Seriously? Off. Off. That thing's gonna kick on and it's gonna spook you, and then you're gonna freak me the fuck out. Yeah. Ha! Thank you. I don't like those things, guys. I really don't like those things. Please stay away. All right, like I was saying, I'm kind of glad that humpy season has started, because if you guys look, I'm the only truck here. And this kind of happens this time of year in Washington State. And someone like myself that's not, I like salmon fishing, don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't get crazy about it. This is kind of the winning part of it. My friend here, the locals, they've invited me in like I'm part of their family, really. I had a bad experience as a kid with geese. Just not a huge fan of them. That's all. So there's been some initial trial and error on this Wilderness Technology 110, but I will say for the most part, this thing has worked beautifully for what I've needed it to do. As I dwell in an apartment, I don't have the space for a big kayak like this, and so this really fit the bill for being what it is and what I needed it to be, which is basically a full-size kayak for fishing that can pack down into a bag that's small enough to put in my storage unit. So yeah, there's some give and take to inflatables, right? But I think for the majority, it's been working out great. One thing that y'all notice is once I get it to about there, I pause for a second just because I want to get this into its holes. Otherwise, it's a nightmare to do it when it's fully inflated. Now it's time for the rod. You guys been seeing this. This is my Echo Glass. I just picked this bad boy up recently. Hence why I'm out here right now trying to get some fish on it before, well, salmon season is really upon us. and then I'm putting this thing away for a good hot minute at least. I needed to get just a couple more trips with this thing before I decided to call it quits with it. This thing is just too damn beautiful just to let it sit and not use it. This is the Echo glass. Echo badass glass. And I'm not just saying that because that's literally the name, is badass glass. This one in particular is a 6 weight. It works really good for tossing some of these bigger flies that I like to toss for bass. And even, I can use it even with panfish too. And it's a great sized rod. I pair it with my Allen reel. It's a beautiful combo. Pumping up, and I get one eye behind me for my friend there. I'm gonna get this thing all lined up and ready to go. Don't. Alright, we're already rigged up to go here. Just a little bit of pan fishing. Right on top here, I've got an indicator, and then I've got one of Villigren's pit stops, little midges there. I think he calls it the chroma midge or something like that. Forget what the name is. So I'm just gonna wade out here a little bit. Oh, I'm seeing some movement. There we go, there's some bluegill. Just like that. Oh, there goes the indicator. Maybe I should throw that little popper on because they did want to come for it at the top. Indicator's coming off. We're throwing on one of those little poppers. Thanks, man. No? It's fun, man. I keep getting them to bite, but I can't get anything to hang on. Right on, like little bluegills. They'll come bite it. All right, so fish here for a little bit. I think I'm gonna switch up locations. I'm gonna go a little farther that direction towards one of the duck blinds where I think we might have a better shot. Just trying to get anything to hook up today, really. I'm running out of time, so the clock is ticking. Let's see, I gotta get paddling though. As we start to draw in on salmon season here, I'm getting less and less opportunities to get out and do some bass fishing. I really haven't done a whole lot this year, so I'm really hoping that I can pan out just a little bit more than I have, because we're heading into salmon season and, you know, steelheading season. So I'm hoping that we can get into some of that. But this is where me being a weekend fisherman really comes into play, guys. This is what I'm telling you. I don't do this shit full time, so I try and get out and get the best opportunities that I can with the amount of time that I have. And that's kind of what I was hoping to help with some people. Maybe you got school, maybe you got work or something of that nature. I'm just trying to teach some of the things that have helped me try and maximize my time out on the water. And maybe you picked up a few, and maybe you've given me a few tips. So right in front of me, there's a hole right here, which I have known to be a pretty decent little hole for me. So I'm gonna come in sideways and just park myself like right up in here, so that way I can kind of work that sideways, going up and down that lily pad pile. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Nice. That's a nice size crappie there, dude. Look at that. Crappie on the fly, man. How cool is that, you guys? That's a new one for me. Well, there it is, you guys. Beautiful little crappie on the fly. But I don't necessarily need this guy, so we're gonna let him go. But I appreciate you, little dude, biting my line. And there it is. I've never caught a crappie on a fly, so that was pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and let this guy go. All right, my dude. Thank you for biting my line. Off he goes. Wasn't that cool? Well, I've been out here for about 3 hours, so that one crappie is really I was able to pull in. I get tons of little bluegill bites, but I can't get any of them to stay on, even on the poppers, which is pretty crazy to me. But either way, I can't complain. I've got this whole freaking lake to myself, which is awesome in itself. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. If you like some of my content, make sure you guys subscribe. We're on our way to 2,000, and I'm just blown away at the amount of support that I've gotten, even in this small amount, small form that it is. Obviously we're not like a bigger channel, but all you guys commenting and whatnot, I see all those, and it's really awesome to see. So thank you guys. Hopefully here in the next few days or so, you guys are gonna see finally some salmon. We're gonna see some salmon videos coming your way. So appreciate it, guys. Later.